Hey everyone, Promoter here. A couple people have asked in the forums about finger exercises and things to help them stretch their fingers and get their fingers working a little bit better in the fretboard. So I'm going to show you some warm-up exercises here. These are things that I've done right since I first started out, and they help me limber up the fingers before I start playing. Okay, this first thing I'm going to show you, it's called a chromatic progression, and what that is you're simply playing one note after another. We start at first position, the first 4 frets, and we start on the low E string, and then we just work our way across the fretboard. And we start with the open string, first fret, second, third, fourth. Then you go to the next string open, first, second, third, fourth, next string, next string. Now this is the G string. On the G string we only play up to the 3rd fret because the B string is a half step off of everything else. So we go from the 3rd fret G right to the open B, and then go back to the 4 frets. And then you just work it back downwards. Remember the G string, we start at the 3rd fret. Okay, so here we go. You just start out slow. Start out real slow and then just start working up till you're going faster. It's okay to make mistakes, man, as you can see. Make mistakes, learn from them, just keep practicing, it'll get better. Okay, and that's called a chromatic progression. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you, sorry I'm scrouching down like this, but I got the camera down low so that you can see this better. The one thing I forgot on the chromatic progression was make sure you alternate picking up, down as you go along. Let's see if I can get this on the camera here. Okay, I'm just really pronouncing that with my hand, but I want you to see the first note down, next note up, next note down, next note up, next note down, next note up, next note down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. You get the idea. Up and down. Don't do down all the time. No. Alternate your picking. Get in the habit of doing it now. Okay, the next thing I'm going to show you is hammer-ons and pull-offs. This is a great exercise for practicing your hammer-ons and pull-offs. It not only increases your accuracy, but it really increases the strength of your fingers, your fretting fingers. And I saw that some guys call this a spider walk, some they call it a finger gym, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, you start with this finger, first fret, hammer on and pull off this finger on all the strings, then this finger, and then this finger. And then you pair up your second finger, this, third finger, this one. Just watch what I'm doing. Pluck, hammer, pluck. Downstroke, hammer, upstroke. Downstroke, hammer, upstroke. Downstroke, downstroke, hammer, upstroke. Alright, and that's what you do. Down on your first pick, up on your second pick, and you got a hammer in between. So it looks like this. Now the pull-offs. Go in reverse order. See, that was the first finger pairing. Now I do the second finger pairings. Remember, down, then up, down, then up. Believe it or not, third finger in your pinky, this is the hardest one to do. Okay, don't worry about speed. You can work on speed if you want, but your accuracy is more better than this. But what you're really working on doing is building the strength, because you want that hammer on to be as loud as the pluck, like this. And the pull off you want to be as loud as the pluck. Alright? Alright. If you want to get fancy. Alright. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you is A minor pentatonic. This is part of my warm-up as well. I always play the first position of the A minor pentatonic. That's not that's not the same as first position on the neck. Okay, there's five different forms for the A minor pentatonic, and it's the first form that I play to warm up with. And first I do a chromatic through it, and then I do a hammer and pull-off exercise through the A minor. Here we go. Always alternate picking, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And now the hammer on pull-off exercise. Okay, now after I've done all the finger exercises there, a better way to get playing, and a little bit of Aussie. And this intro riff, it has power chords and picking, and the picking part is actually really good for getting your fingers, your hand and your fingers moving fast and getting them warmed up. So play along if you want.